In what areas of your life would you like to see improvement or change? Let's explore the 4 pillars. Could it be you're wanting an improvement in your health? Maybe it's in your spiritual life and connecting to the higher power. Or maybe it could be in your family, maybe in your marriage, your relationships, or parenting. Maybe it's in your career or a business that you have. Could be one, could be all of these. Pick 1 or 2 key areas that you want to grow and change. So you're going to be looking at what my life is going to be like in a year from now. Here's what you do. You decide exactly what you want, okay? Get specific on what you want. Be still and in a quiet place. Maybe turn on some music that motivates you, or whatever you need to do. Just sit down and begin to really think about what you want. And the key here is to not think about, I repeat, do not think about these things like, do I have the money to do this? Or do I have the time to do this? Or could I make this happen? Or this isn't even possible for me? I don't want you to think about those things. Let your mind take you where you want it to go. Think about something that you feel your spirit being lifted with, something you feel excited about, something you've been dreaming about. Write it down. You feel a sense of urgency or motivation to take action. Whatever area in your life, that is okay. Just start writing those things down. Just write things down without any kind of thinking about how it's going to happen or if it's possible. Just write what you want. Here are some basic ideas for you. Maybe it is a feeling of peace and love you desire. Maybe you want your health to improve. Maybe you want a relaxing vacation with your spouse, or maybe you haven't had a dream vacation in a while and you want just to take that vacation with your family. Maybe it's a new house, maybe it's a new vehicle you've always wanted. Maybe it's a new career or starting a new business with something you're passionate about. Or maybe it is a higher paying job. These are just some areas to get you thinking about what you desire, like taking a dream vacation or maybe just even a vacation that you haven't had in a long time. It's always fun to think about some places that you want to go and get excited. And that's what we want to do. We want to be writing things down that excite us. And maybe you haven't had that in a while, so it might take a little bit of practice. Maybe it's finding a way to treat yourself better, give you more self-care. Maybe it's a massage that you wanted to do, or a new hairstyle or new clothing. Go on a shopping spree. Maybe there's an area in your life you want to grow and learn. These are some basic ideas, but think about what you really want and write those down freely on a piece of paper without trying to figure it out. Once you decide what it is that you want, I want you to think about how you're going to feel once these things happen. Essentially, what is your life going to look like when you achieve that which you say you want? What does that look like? How would that make you feel having accomplished whatever it is you want or acquire whatever it is you want? Think about those feelings. It's easy. Usually when we think about a vacation or something, we start getting emotionally involved, right? We start thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get to the beach or to be able to relax. Or I'm going to go out on the boat, or whatever it is, we get emotionally involved in that vacation. We maybe plan excursions and we just feel ourselves being there. So that is one example of getting emotionally involved. Be thinking about who you are and what people are going to be saying that are surrounding you and supporting you. Think about what you're going to be saying, what they're going to be saying when you accomplish your goal or when you receive that thing you desire. The next thing is to activate the future. getting emotionally involved by speaking from that place as if it's already happened, talking about it as if it's already happened. What you're doing essentially is creating a future memory. We all have memories from the past. We have memories from things that have happened, good or bad, and we can pull those memories up and ponder them. Well, this is like you're creating a future memory. You're creating something that you want in your life. You want to be able to activate that through the emotions and allow things to come to you. So at this point, what happens is you want to let and allow. This is what some might call the bridge of incidents. You might say, I really want this and I'm going to go do this. For example, somebody decides they want to get a degree in education. And you know you have to go to school for that, and you know you have to put in the time to learn these things. But at the end of those years, you're going to acquire a certificate and a completion for what you've began. And so you need to let and allow what's supposed to happen. What happens is the more you focus on what you want and what you want to have happen and believe for it to happen and speak only about it if it's done, guess what? People are going to show up, finances are going to show up if you need them, and the time that you need to put into this will show up. Those things will begin to come to you. And you will be like, oh my gosh, out of the blue, things and people started to show up in my life. And that was because you made a decision. You made a choice on what it is you wanted, and you began to focus on it. Remember, whatever we focus on and think about manifests. This is good or bad, positive or negative. So looking at your life today and where your life is right now, you know that there are certain areas in your life are great, but then there's other areas that need improvement. Write it down, okay? Select what it is going to look like once it's completed or done. Get yourself emotionally involved with it. Feel it done. Be excited about it. Speak about it as if it's done, and then allow the things to come to you. Start taking action, doing whatever it is, whatever area you're wanting to change and improve or acquire or become or accomplish. You do have to start taking some action towards that, but don't force it. And then just repeat this each and every day. And you'll look back in 30 days, 60 days, 6 months, 9 months down the road, and guess what? You're going to be like, wow, this happened and this is amazing.